from the previous stream that just crashed. I just want to let you know that it's not my fault. It's it's your fault. So let's get started. Obviously, I'm kidding. I don't know what's going on. It's just one of those days. It's kind of frustrating, but let's get started here. We're working on footprints here, and I'm actually really happy with how this has turned out so far. Okay, obviously everything looks gorgeous here. I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. What's the word? I'm proud of what I've accomplished. So yeah. So we've got a little footprint here, and we just need to generate these as the player is walking, okay? So, well, I think I know what I'm going to do here. So let's take a look. The first thing I want to do is I do want Destroy Me to be on. And this also needs to be its own prefab. It is. Good. Let's make sure it's applied. Then we're going to delete. And we're going to go to the actual player. And yeah. So what we're going to do is, okay. So if you go to the controller here, there should be an animation on the, there's an animation somewhere. Gun mount position, is it? Weapon camera? It's on something. Let's see here. Maybe it's on the knife. Yeah, okay. You start with an axe in the game. So this pivot point has an animation, and there's a walk animation. This right here. There's our walk animation, okay? So there's this animation event that fires a footstep sound. So this is great. So what we could do is inside of this script here, this is going to be actually probably be a little bit easier than I thought. Knock on wood for me, everybody, please. The game from yesterday I gave up on. Okay, so let's go to our animator functions here. And as this loads up, I want to leave you guys with a quick message.
Hey guys, it's your boy Thomas Brush. I just wanted to interrupt this video, let you know that you should subscribe. You should leave a like. If we get 5 million, 6 trillion likes, I will be sure to let you all know in the comments below how many free prizes you'll receive. Click like, be sure to subscribe. Alright, back to the video.
Are we done?
You gotta tell me when you're finished. I told you to fucking tell me when.
So for some reason, I opened up my script here, and it's like broken. It's just one of those days, honestly. It's so funny because I'm going to hit play here. There's going to be no flaws whatsoever. No flaws. No errors. But when I open this up, we get errors. It's very frustrating. Okay, look at this. What the F? Okay, I think I need to move animator functions. Let's see here. Look at this. It's going to compile and then it's going to give me an error. What? Oh, man. So I think I need to move this. Oh, it's been one of those just glorious, wonderful days of game dev where for some reason everything's like broken. Your internet doesn't work. And this has got to be the weirdest bug where all of a sudden it decides that the namespace doesn't exist when you didn't even change the script. Okay, so we need to move it up here. Okay. Let's see here. So let's go to the script. There it is, animator functions. We're going to drag it all the way up into the other folder that it's trying to reference. And I really hope that this fixes it because I really don't have time for this. good? Oh my word. And Unity just went black. Does anybody know that feeling of Unity being completely stupid and random? What? Look at this. It's got to be something in the water or the air today. Okay. Okay. I think we're okay. All right. The sound works. Let me turn the sound on for you guys. I know that you're probably wondering, let's see here, where the sound is. Can you hear it now? Hopefully you can. All right. Yeah. Okay, good. You can hear it. Good. Okay. All right. So, anyways, now that we got everything fixed, we can open up Animator functions. Player SFX. There it is. That one's not right. This one's the one. Okay. So, compare tag terrain. Okay. Texture name. There we go. All right. So SFX manager dot get sound from terrain texture name. So if it's snow, then we're going to print that footstep onto the ground, basically. So I don't know if we can actually, but we could try it. Let's see here. Let's just try this and see what happens. What on earth? What is happening? There we go. Okay. Yep. Okay, so if SFX manager get sound from terrain texture name equals snow, this is at least the theory, then print that foot onto the ground. Okay, so we're getting an error here. Let's see what we need to do. Using classic FPS.audio. This isn't working. So for some reason texture name isn't working. So let's see here. Terrain surface get main texture. Ah, yes. Okay. So that's what we need to do. Okay. So this is actually going to be if terrain surface get main texture dot transform to position equals snow, then print the footstep. Okay. So let's just test this. Debug.log make footstep in snow. Boom. All right. Jump back into Unity. Take a look. Did it seriously crash again? I feel like I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna quit game dev entirely. Did the stream just crash? Oh. Well, we are making an old school game, so it's probably just emanating dial-up vibes. It's frustrating. Because it's gonna affect well, it's gonna affect my self-esteem. We don't want that, do we? Anyway, I'm just gonna stream today. You guys can just deal with it. I'm sorry. If you haven't downloaded that free 2D game kit, guys, download the 2D. You know what's even funnier? My Stream Deck and pressed. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be complaining. Let's not complain today. Everything's going great. So, what we need to do is hit play and exit maximize on play, and we're going to... All right. So, sorry guys. I'm being a little biatch today. I'm sorry. Knife. Let's go into the knife here. Then you go to the walk animation, and then you're just going to put a new event, and in this case it's going to be it's not showing up. Create footprint. So it should work, right? That's the theory. But it's not there. It's not showing up. Wow, what a day. Just getting weird vibes today. There's not we don't have any good luck today, that's for sure. Yeah, where is it? Create footstep. It's not showing up at all. What? It's right here. Let's close it out and take a look again. Huh. It's right there. Dude, it's not there. What on earth is happening? Oh, it's just one of those days. Okay. It's like Unity's possessed. That's how it feels. Let's see here. Okay, it's reloading. Now when we go to demo walk, it should show up. There it is. Okay, create footprint, and we'll create a footprint right here as well. Okay. So, save that out. When we hit play, in the console window, it should create those footprints. There we go. All right. You see that down there? Make footprint in snow, but if I walk on the grass, or let's say some stone, it should not create a footprint. All right. So about right here. Good. It's not. Awesome. Okay. So no footprints will be generated, but if I walk on the snow, it will. Perfect, right? Now, the next thing I want to do is we need to do a raycast down, and that raycast needs to hit the ground and then generate and instantiate something, a footprint for the normal, okay? So let's do this. I believe it's on the weapon script, demo weapon. Bullet effect. Okay, so let's go to the bullet effect here. The bullet effect is going to be a script that we can copy because instantiate. Okay, hit dot point. Gotcha. All right. So this script is generally what we can do inside of the animator functions, creating this footprint, okay? So we can just paste that in, and this is gonna be footprint, that's fine. And then it's gonna instantiate we'll just create a footprint, a private game object. It's gonna be footprint, okay? Good, all right. Footprint, and we'll call this footprint clone actually. Footprint clone, and then we'll make sure the parent is honestly nothing. It's going to be null, and this will be footprint. So we're instantiating the footprint. Now the hit dot point, that's weird, and the quaternion is how you say that, quaternion look rotation. That's going to be the normal of the hit, but currently we don't have a hit. All right, so we need to go to the wherever the demo weapon is. Okay, let's take a look and see the raycast. Okay, so let's find the raycast hit, and I'm going to copy that. This is, by the way, we're taking something from the gun. You shoot something, you shoot a bullet, and it generates that bullet particle effect and also the hit quad, and it puts it against the normal of the object. We're taking that same functionality and we're pasting it into another. Let's find where it's declared. All right, so it's actually declared. It's a sphere cast. Okay. If physics raycast, ray out hit, math infinity. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna take all this, copy it, go to animator functions here, and we're gonna put it right here for now. I just want to clean it up. Okay, so there's our raycast. And it's going to come out of the camera viewpoint ray Okay, so what is that? Draw array. I don't really want to draw array. I don't want any sphere casts. I just want if physics raycast dot hit. That's all we want. Good. I don't think we need all that. We don't need any of that. The hit mask, that matters. So we need to declare what that is. So we'll go up here and we're going to go to serialized field. It's going to be private layer mask, or is it a hit mask? I'm not sure if there's a hit mask. Yeah, it's just, I think it's just a layer mask. And then we're just going to call this footprint hit layer mask. Okay. And right here, footprint layer mask. I don't know why that's a problem. Use of unassigned local variable ray, but it's right there, right? So why is that a problem? I think it might be this. Nope. Okay, so it's unassigned for some reason. This needs to be a raycast, right? I'm trying to remember how to declare this. Hold on. Raycast, I always screw up. Always screw up. Raycast hit Unity. Google search this. So what this needs to equal something. What is this, guys? I can't remember. It equals what? I guess it's the position. Yeah. Yeah. Or is it the direction? What is that, guys? What should that be? Somebody tell me. Ray equals what? I can't remember. Physics.raycast. Camera.main screen point to ray. I can't remember what this is. Hold on. Raycast footsteps Unity. How about Raycast Unity? All right. Okay, that's a little bit different. We can do it that way. This one feels more familiar, to be honest. Footprint layer mask. There we go. I don't need to debug. I don't think I do. We'll keep it though. And we don't want it to be vector 3 down. Out hit. Good. Math Infinity, no, we don't want that because we don't want while he's jumping there to be footprints. So it needs to be something like 3, right? I don't really want to debug it, so let's just do debug.log hit dot game. Yeah, that's all we need to do for now. We'll test that. So let's go to the. Oh yeah, and look, it's gonna be hit dot normal. There we go. So that should do it. We don't want the raycast to occur if we're not on the snow, okay? So let's go to this here. There's our ray. And it only happens when we're on the snow. So let's try it out. Go to Unity here. Abdul, I'm doing well today. How are you? Are we back, guys? Are we actually live? Because it's been crashing all day. Well, for the last hour. All All right, we'll go to our knife. And this animation is used across all weapons, so it doesn't matter that it's the knife. But you go to demo walk. Yeah, we're back. Good, good, good. Okay, so play footstep sound. Play footstep sound. Also the goodness, slow. Okay, let's go to the pivot point here where the animations are, and the footprint layer mask is going to be default. That's what we want to hit. Okay, that should do it. I don't believe it'll hit the capsule of the player because it's coming from the inside of the capsule. So I think we're okay there. So we'll try it out. Unassigned reference exception. Take a look. Unassigned reference, the variable footprint of animated functions has not been assigned. Okay, so that's the first problem, which is good. I think we're getting to the right spot in, well, I guess right here. So that's good. So let's go to the knife. This kind of sucks, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, we need to probably assign footprint somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that. So both of these are going to be inside the player stats, okay? References to both of those. So let's see here. Player statistics. Yeah, that's good. So this is going to be header. UI. And we'll just have something called, or not UI, it's going to be called other graphics. And this is going to be public, game object, footprint, and then also that layer mask, right? Layer mask is going to be footprint layer mask. That should do it. Now we need to be able to reference the game. This is, what is this? Player statistics. Okay. So we need to go to instantiate player statistics dot footprint. Why? Hold on. Huh. Unsure why that's not. An object reference is required for the non-static field method. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're going to figure this out. Hold on. So this stuff we don't need because it's going to be inside player statistics. So this is going to be player statistics dot footprint. Okay, so we can't reference it for some reason. Game manager, player controller. Yep. Okay. So how about this? Can we do it this way? Player controller dot player statistics. Nope. Sorry guys, one sec. Nope. Let's figure out where we're referencing player statistics. I believe it is demo weapon, player statistics. Let's see where we're referencing it, because I was able to reference player statistics on another script. I'm trying to figure out, yeah, animation trigger. I'm trying to figure out why I was able to do that. Game manager.player statistics. See, there we go. Okay. So I think that's how we do this. Dot foot. There it is. Okay, so far so good. This is going to be the footprint layer mask. So that should do it, guys. Let's take a look. By the way, guys, if you haven't downloaded that free 2D game kit below, feel free to download that. It's my treat to you. Totally free. Just click below. I used this game kit to make a game for PewDiePie in just 14 days. Oh, we didn't. Got to make sure we do it. So let's go to the FPS controller prefab itself. Go to the player statistics here, and there's the footprint. We're going to drag that in. Just like that. Footprint layer mask is default. Yeah, I used that 2D game kit to make a game for PewDiePie in 14 days, and then I played it with Felix in front of his audience, which was really cool. You can use that game kit however you want. I don't care. And you can use it whenever you want for commercial games, personal games, don't care. I'll send it to your email. And if you don't want to use it now, you can just store it in a folder on your computer later and use it next year. I don't care. So click below while you wait for me to hit play here and sign up for that, and I'll send it to your email. No, the game kit is specifically for Unity. All right, so let's see here. So those footprint, I bet you they're being created, but they're just not. There it is. Yeah, they're not rotating properly. Let's see here. Oh, I bet you. You want to know what I think? Whoa, we got a glitch, my friends. What in the world? Look at this. What? Okay, yay. I'm thrilled. So there's one. What? All right, so they're not being created. Let's see where they are. So it looks like they're just being put at a position of 0. That's definitely not cool. We don't want to do that. So let's take a look. Instantiate it at the hit point. What is the hit point, right? We don't know that. So we need to figure this out. Transform.position, that's fine. Transform.direction, vector3 down. Honestly, this could just be transform.down for one, right? No? Up. And then negative, I guess. I don't know. And then there's the layer mask. So let's see, debug.log.hit, hit.gameObject. Can we do that? Hit.transform.gameObject.name. So let's see what we're hitting, right? Yeah, and we'll go from there. Let's take a look. They're being instantiated even when not hit. Are you sure? That doesn't make sense. Huh. Let's see here. So it makes a footstep, so that's good. Look, rotation, viewing vector. Okay, so we're not getting that debug. How strange. Yeah, I see what you're saying. They're occurring even if there's no hit. That's it. Unity stopped working. I'm not surprised. None of this is surprising to me. None at all. Let's open up Unity again. Oh, gosh. Yeah, and Streamlabs is bugging out too. Not surprised. Footprint. Great. Hooray! Okay. So I think we're okay though. Let's see here. Yeah. So you were right. We need to move this into here, right? That's one of the big problems we had. So we're not getting a hit. So let's just make it 10 and see what we get. It could be that it was just too high up. So let's try again. Dr. Byte says, Thomas, why are you working on footprints when you should be gray boxing? Well, because I want to. That's why. All right. I don't do gray boxing. I've never done gray boxing. I sort of just wing it. It's probably a bad habit. But that's what I do. All right, let's go. Here we go. It's working. Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? You people need to listen to me. Actually, I listened to you, and that's why I was able to get this done. Okay, so good. So the rotation's all screwy, obviously. And also, we need to position it up just a little bit. So if we go to the actual footprint, what we could do is go inside of the footprint, go to the quad here, And, well, we could actually make this 0.2 or no, 0.02 or 0.03 or 0.04 or 0.05 or 0.06. There we go. Then the rotation is all screwy, right? So we need to rotate it. Huh. I think I know what's going on. Let's try it again. What's a bad Dr. Bite? Dr. Bite, I don't want to be gatekeeped right now. Okay? I love you very much, but come on. All right, so we're going to rotate it to the left. This, there we go. Let's play. Weird. All right, so it's not really, it doesn't care about the normal. How do we do a normal that is only along the Y, right? We could do rotate around and no. Let's think here. Yeah. Okay, that rotation, the Z rotation, hopefully we can make it identical to the FPS controller right here and its rotation. Let's take a look. Okay, if we rotate that, that's the Y. Oh boy. What are we gonna do? Yes. Let's see. So that's the Y. Let's think here. So how do I get the normal? How do I get it to snap onto the snow, guys, but also point in the direction of the player? Does anybody know? This is what we're using right now. Quaternion look rotation. Okay. I don't even know what that means. What is that? Let's think here. Sorry, I'm laughing because the Streamlabs bot is being kind of a D today. Sorry, guys. Okay. What about hit.normal? Let's see what happens. Nope, that doesn't work. So it needs to be Quaternion look rotation, hit normal. No, we don't want to give it the player's rotation because it's always going to be flat. So that's not going to work either. So yeah. Isaac, I drink creatine every day. I'm about to ban Streamlabs bot. So you're saying match the Z rotation with the player's Y rotation? I think that sounds really, really sketch. But we're going to do it. Can we change the Euler angles? I think we can do it this way. Player controller. There it is. Dot. Transform. Dot. Euler angles. Dot. Y. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful stream today. Thanks everybody for hanging in there with me. Oh, life is good. Let's take a look. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs. I don't know what's going on with, okay. What? So weird.
So weird.
What? It's so random. It should work. I actually don't know why that's not working. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. All right, Streamlabs, I'm gonna blow you up. Hold on. I don't want a bot right now. That's the last thing I want to do. Okay, I just removed it. So hopefully that fixes it. Yeah, I don't know how to get it to rotate properly. So, yeah. Let's see here. Is it the Z? Is it the Z? That's the question. Is it the Z rotation that we're worried about here? Yeah, that should be it. Although, actually, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's place it. Place a few footprints on the ground. Like this. There we go. And then pause it. Let's go find one. Okay, let's take a look. It's the Y. No. Ha! It's going to be the quad. And it's going to rotate along the Z. Yes. Okay. So it needs to be the child. Yeah. So let's do it to the child. Footprint clone dot transform dot get child at the 0. Yep. Dot transform dot rotation is going to equal itself, right? Yeah. But was it Y? I can't remember. Was it the Y? Or was it the Z? Crap, I can't remember. Let's do it again. 1 sec. Okay. Whoa, the footprints are gone. There's no footprints. What? Life is good. Well, let's just do this really quick. The child dot Y, and we'll keep that one the same. And let's hit play. Look, got an error. What's the error? Yeah. Okay. Dot Euler angles dot Y. Gosh, Thomas. Okay. So we're at least getting footprints. And I will say they're at least consistent. Okay. Hey. Did I fix it? Kind of. They're consistent. That's what matters. No. What? Okay, that's good. And as I continue to move, they like rotate. That's so strange. What? I think I got it. Go to play mode. Pause. Go to the first footprint I see. There it is. Okay. So what are we rotating? We're rotating the quad here, okay? And we're rotating it along the Z axis. All right? So we need to match the Z with the Y rotation, right? Crap. That sucks. Because that's exactly what we're doing. Let's go to the controller here. Let's take a look at the rotation of the controller. Make sure we're actually getting stuff here. So it's Z is set to 38. How weird. Yeah, I don't know. Let me think here. Um, Oh, wow. Nothing's happening. Look at that. Yeah. Let's see here. Transform.getChild is not returning anything. I think. Yeah. Let's debug it. So we don't need that. Debug.log. And then get this child and see what we get. Because I don't know if it's finding anything. Interesting. No, it's finding the quad, but it's not rotating it for some reason. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Yeah, that could be it. The controller is referencing this, which is 0. It's not referencing this. Ah, okay. So we need to go to player statistics. Yeah. Well, no, there's player controller right there. Crap. Let's see what the rotation is for the Y. Oh, look at that. It's not rotating. Why is the... Yeah, okay. The rotation is occurring on the camera. That's so interesting. So the capsule is not rotating, it's the camera. Ah, okay. So let's see if we have a reference to the camera on the player camera controller. We should. There it is. Okay. So player controller dot camera is what we need to be referencing here. Okay. So this Y position here, or this Y, it needs to be game manager player controller dot camera dot transform. That's the theory. Let's take a look. All right. Does it need to be local rotation? You might be right. Crap. Well. Okay, so we're getting some screwiness still. I didn't want to spend this much time on this. Hold on. Okay, so the quads are changing the rotation, which is good news. Does it need to be local rotation, guys? Local Euler angles? Is that what it needs to be? I think you might be right. Okay. So let's try that. Whoa. Oh, I didn't think it would be this hard. Honestly. I guess famous last words, right? Does this need to be local Euler angles? I don't know. See, I'm telling you guys, I don't know anything about rotation. Maybe that'll do it. Only on the local Z. Yeah, we'll try this and then I'll try what you guys are saying. It's so funny every time we start dealing with rotation. Crap. That's when I start asking questions, like really asking questions. Not the X and the Y. Okay. So it's just. Oh, local Euler angles dot X. Okay. Is that what you're saying? So this is local, and then this one is not. I'm just going to trust you. Let's go for it. Nope, that's not it. Oh gosh. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Lower third says Thomas match the identity first and then do the Z, and I am. It's the opposite, Unity, hey? Opposite? Okay, let's try that. We'll try that. Y'all chill. No, I'm kidding. Here we go. All right. It's still screwy. Well, that sucks, doesn't it, guys? Euler only for X and Y. Okay. And then, what is this? Does this need to be local rotation? I don't know. Don't yell at me, all right? No, because if we pass the camera's rotation, they're not going to be positioned flat on the ground. Does that make sense? But that's a good question. No, yeah, Zarkon, I appreciate that, but that won't work. We need it to be snug on the surface, no matter what the rotation is of this, or the normal of the surface. We need to match that, and then we need to point it in the direction of the player. All right. George Gonzalez has the right idea, and I thought about it too. He said, just make it a circle. So it's always right. Luke, we are raycasting to the ground. We already did that. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, it's tough. It's kind of annoying. All right, I'm done. I quit. So let's go to footprint. I give up. My give up. Name the movie. I want to take an online course that's called Quaternion Pro or Euler Angles Pro, because I need to figure out what's going on. I have no idea. That's right. Hey, Lewis, you're correct. It's from Star Wars. Now you guys know if I ever do a quote, it's just either the prequels or Harry Potter or Braveheart. I'm a curmudgeon. Back when movies were good, right? Okay, we're gonna have this, and then we're just gonna have a little square, so that they're never wrong, like you said. Make it a circle so it's never wrong. We're gonna try that. I was watching Dusk today, and I was like, the graphics are terrible. It's not the most particular game, but that's what makes it, that just gives it charm. So, and the graphics are actually beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's just, hopefully you know what I'm saying. The player local rotation? I did. Look. Right there. See? Alright. We'll drop this down. It's just going to be a pixel, honestly. Good. Okay. That's all I wanted. Seriously. drop this down even more. Merge it together, copy, go to the, and then go back in time, obviously, and then go to the normal, paste that in, and we should be good to go with a normal. And I'm going to move on to something else because this is stupid. What I mean is I'm stupid. I shouldn't be spending this much time on it. I might need to invert that. Good, okay. That's all we needed to do, guys. It's fine. Well, there's our footprints. And those will delete after about 5 or 50 seconds. They should not be appearing on the dirt, but they should appear on this ground here. There they are. Good, okay. And we'll make our way up. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to add some stairs to this cliff here. But I also, believe it or not, I do want things to look a little interesting going up that mountain because it gets a little bit boring. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to pump down really deep, like it's almost like a crack, and put a bridge over that. Maybe even some frozen water. I'm all about rewarding the player, so let's reward the player for making it up this piece here and then just do a cut down there. Okay, so let's do a hole. I'm sorry, a set height, and we're gonna set it to, remember at 200 and 170 were the values that we use usually. So 100 should be good, and opacity all the way up, and we're just gonna pump down. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. So we have this deep sort of crack. We'll just keep going. Now we're not gonna let the player fall down that though. Well, I mean, we will, but it's not gonna be easy. So that's good. Then go to paint texture, and it's gonna be dirt, or drop the opacity and just do stone like this. Look at that. We're almost there. And by rewarding the player, what I mean is you just literally you just change the surroundings a little bit. You make them feel, oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. That kind of stuff, you know? All right, next thing you want to do, go back to raise and lower terrain, and you want there to be kind of a lip or an edge. The reason why you want to do that is so that it doesn't look super, just like right there, yeah, random. You don't want it to look super random. So like that, and that should do it right there. See? Oh, gonna smooth that out. Good, okay. Smooth that out a little bit. Now let's go to our bridge prefab. I think we have one. Wood bridge, yeah. Yeah, it's this one right here. And it's the prefab variant. That's good. Okay. Let's see here. Let's make sure it's the right one. It's not. Okay. I think I have one in here. In the father prefabs. Let's scroll all the way down here. There it is. Woodbridge variant. Right there. Probably needs to be a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. To about right here. I don't know what that's from. What's that movie? And I think we can scale that up to be about like this. There we go. Like that. Really, it's kind of odd though. It needs to be 180 and then 0. There we go. Okay. And then rotate around. And I think that's probably a little too big, to be honest. So let's just paste 2 of them and take a look. And there's a lot of box colliders on here, so it's not like a mesh collider, so that's good. Good, okay. And we'll take 2 of these. We'll bring this one all the way down. There we go. And by the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed and you haven't hit like and you haven't hit the notification bell, just consider doing that, because I'm going to show up in your notifications next time I'm live, which is cool, right? We'll make that look like snow's coming over it. So be sure to do that, guys. And also be sure to download that game kit if you're interested in getting a free game kit. All right. Creating our little bridge here. I kind of like it like that, and then we can probably make it look like snow's pouring over it. I'll show you. Go to paint texture. Well, actually, we want to make sure it's perfect. Hold on, before we do anything stupid like that. All right, and then this can probably, let's see here. Let's go to play mode and take a look. Where's the sound? Huh, my sound's gone. I don't know where the sound went. You guys can hear it, but I can't. What? I can't hear my sound. Whoops. Well, I don't know what's going on. Okay, anyway, I guess you guys can hear it. Footprints are working. I love it. Zeppelin says, I'm drinking beer, playing Warcraft, and look how big this is, and playing Warcraft. That's awesome. Have fun. I hope you're enjoying your life. That's great. All right. So, that's interesting. It's a little too big. So let's go to apply all, and then we're going to delete this one. Well, now we know, right? And then we're just going to paste. Bring it up. Oops. Bring it with the blue. There we go. And it's going to rotate just a tad. Make it look a little bit warped, And because you can't see below it, there's sort of assumptions the player will make. So I'm not worried about that. This, we could probably rotate a little bit, make it sort of look like it's straight on. Yeah. Okay. And then rotate that. And that should do it. And we're going to make that look like snow. Probably can rotate that a little bit and then push it in and then up. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look, guys. Where am I going? There it is. Sweet. It's still too tall. Man, I'm kind of dumb. I wonder if we need to just do this. Squash. Okay, and then a little bit of rotation like that, and then bring it up. Okay. So let's make sure we like that first before we commit, and then start tweaking the terrain to make it look like it's actually fitting in. Sorry, it's kind of boring, I know. Yes, we're using a, it's a pixel. One of you asked, Thomas, is there a pixel effect on the camera? Yes, there is. It's something from the Unity Asset Store. What do we think, guys? Is it still a little too big? I think it kind of is. Look at that. It's a big drop. It's kind of cool. It's fine, I guess. The terrain, and I'm gonna raise it up just a little bit like this. Actually, let's see here. Let's smooth it first. There we go. I think I want the, yeah, I think I want the ground going down on top of it. So something like that. Yeah, that's what we want to do. And then what you do is you paint snow over top of it. So it looks like the snow is sort of, that's one of the benefits of, I guess, what's going on there? Hold on. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. It's not my favorite. Same is true with this here. It's just kind of weird. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. Hold on. Get the stone here and paint it. There we go. And then do some snow. Just a little bit. There we go. Whoa. I don't like that. You won't be able to see it though, so that's good. Ugh. I don't really like it. I really don't like it. Ugh. If this was all snow, it would make more sense. So I might do that. And then smooth that out. I think that's okay. All right. So we'll do that. We'll activate the inspector and then just paint some snow. So the trail sort of ends, right? And then you go up to this bridge. It's fine. It's fine for now. Let's lower that terrain just a little bit. Okay. Good. I kind of think that this needs to do something like this. I'll show you. You sort of drop it in and put it underground like that. And it sort of creates a sense of, well, like it's finished. You know, it's finishing. Let's see here. Let's try that. Okay. That kind of makes me feel a little bit better, you know? The same is probably true over here. Come on. Okay. So it'd be something like, and you could even, honestly, I do wonder if you could connect this to like a staircase, but it's not, I don't know if it's worth my time. Let's see here. I hear your voice on the phone. Now I'm all alone. It's just how I feel. It's kind of cool. I don't know. No, I don't like it. See you later, buddy. All right, that looks fine. The next thing I want to do is add torches to the right and left walls. And also some boards. So I think we have a board. Or wood, or a plank. It's a plank. Let's see here. What did I call it? Let's see here. Yeah, I don't really like this, to be completely honest with you guys. It just makes me feel weird. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, let's do some, let's take a look at it. What a slow and steady process, huh? It's fine. I don't know why it's bugging me so much, but it is. It looks cheap. You know, I think we could probably, this is what we could do. We could raise it up a little bit right here so it doesn't look so cheap, you know. You do something like this maybe. And then maybe this. Whoop, see, we're already screwing it up. I just don't want it to look super stretched. And then what? See, alrighty, Thomas. I'm about to give up on this. I don't like it. It's one of those days. I think what I want to do, I think it's just too long. I think I just wanted a little small one. Let's do this. Let's delete that. And go to this here. And raise it up. Yeah, we'll go to set height. And I would assume it's something like 180. Nope. It's going to be 220. Nope. 250. Nope. 350. Nope. 300. There we go. So we'll take this and just smaller brush, higher opacity. It's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like that. It could be instead of a bridge. Yeah. Man, this is just exhilarating, isn't it? I wonder if we could do that. Let's just try it. I'm having crazy deja vu right now. I don't know why. I just want to see how this looks really quick. I think I have a better idea. I'm going to show it to you. We're going to create a fun little platforming thing shindig right here. So that's not working. What in the world? What in the world? 350? Hold shift and left click to sample the target height. It's really not an effective. It's really not effective. What was it? 340? 325? Yeah. All right. So this is going to be 300. And I'm going to create a fun little, yeah. Okay, cool. Sort of a trail along the edge here. See? Just to give it a little bit of a down to 100. Like that. There we go. Okay. And then this is back to 325. Nope. Whoa. 260. Nope. That's not gonna do it. What? 300? Yeah, 300. Okay. All right. So a little edge that they can walk on, make them feel a little bit scared, right? Looking down, all they see is fog. This we could probably clean. Good. There we go. And then smooth. There we go. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Just smooth it. All right. Go to paint texture. Go to stone. Then do it soft. Okay. Interesting. It's kind of fun. So we'll see how it looks. We'll clean it all up with painting and make it look a lot more intentional. This will allow the player to fall and die, right? That'll be a little bit of a challenge, just a tiny challenge. All right, let's take a look at that first before we finish painting it. And I'm going to move the player over here so we don't have to keep running. Let's erase some of the trees. We don't want to see those trees. Nope, wrong. Good, okay. I think we're good there as well. All right. And I do know that I just want to make this stone right here. I know that. Look at that, that's weird. Good, okay. We'll clean all this up in a second. But I just want to make sure that we've got a cool little ravine here. Okay. And we need to erase some of that tree down there. And let's hit play and take a look. Up, wait. Bring the controller up towards the bridge here. Good. All right, there he is. And we'll just move him right up here. Drop him pretty high up. Paratroop down. There we go. All right, pretty cool. Okay, nice. All right, we'll need to smooth that out. And also smooth this out here and this. Cool, okay. So here's what we need to do. We need to come on down here, turn on lighting. Well, you can't see much. Okay, what about this? We're going to set the height. This is going to be a little bit of a painful process, but we're going to set the height to 315 here. Oh, come on, Thomas. Nope. Okay, 305. Yeah, there we go. It's going to require some jumping from the player, right? There we go. That can be 308, I believe. Yep. And then 310. That's not that, 310. And we'll make it look like little platforms. Well, crap. Let's see here. That'll do it, actually. So we just have these little platforms here. I'm trying to figure out. I want it to be pretty. Yeah, okay. I think I got it. Yep. And then this one is 305. Let's go down by 5, okay? There we go. And then 300. Okay, that's good. Keep on going down, and this is going to be 295. Right? 295. And that should be good. Let's take a look. And we're going to put stairs, okay? So that's what's going to happen there. That one is a little weird, so we'll do 290. Whoa, Thomas. What? Ah, that's 390. 290? Okay. Let's take a look. Ah, okay. Really, really got to be intentional here. 285. Yeah, we'll need to put some stairs here. Stairs for sure. We'll do 275. Good. There we go. All right. Knock that down. Okay. Man, I can't keep up. Let's see here. Okay, I have an idea. First, I want to take a look at everything. The reason I'm doing this is I like to have the player forced to jump. It makes the game a lot more fun. See that? Just forcing the player to jump. It's a lot more fun. So I like that actually. That feels really good. Forcing them to jump near a crazy ravine is kind of fun too. So that works. That feels good. We just need to be pretty intentional with the texturing and also any weird divots like this right here. We need to smooth that out. Okay. This right here is going to be a pain because it's definitely, well, let's see here. We could do 270. We could try and smooth it. So let's see here. Yeah, we could try that. Let's see how that looks. We could try that. Oops, nope. Good. Yeah, I think that might be okay. Yeah, that might be okay. We could jump up that. We could jump up that. We could jump up that. Good, good, good. So now, the way you make it actually look like it makes sense is you add stone. But you don't want the opacity to be that intense, so drop it down. And we're going to just clean this up. Okay? Pretty confusing currently, but you want the player to understand what's happening and what they're being challenged to do. Okay? So that is okay for now. This is okay. All right. So let's erase that grass too. Good. And then there was one little piece here that was kind of weird. It was that one right there. What if we can smooth that? Smooth height. Nope, don't want to do that. Nope, don't want to do that. I like it as a platform, so we need to find the height. I believe that was something like 300. Yeah, 295. Go to the hard. There we go. Just pump it up. There we go. All right. Can we do that? Maybe. I think that's okay. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, let's take a look how that feels. Need to smooth that out. Don't want the player to get caught in that. Jump. Super dark right here. I need to light it up. Yeah, I like having platforms. Just makes things so much funner, other than the player just walking, you know. Let's try and smooth this out, see what happens. It's fine, I guess. Smooth this one out and we're good to go. Okay. All right, save the scene. Now I'm going to paint some texture. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to only put snow on the flat parts, and it should, hopefully, make sense to the player. Okay. Obviously, we need those icicles going down the sides. When in doubt, just make it look faded. And don't try and make it look too sharp. It's really hard. It's really hard to make things look sharp with the terrain tool, so I don't try it. I do try and make it look a little bit more faded, and things usually make sense that way. Okay. And let's see here. That drops down too. So we're just cluing the player into what they need to jump over. Nothing challenging, it just changes, makes things varied. Okay. And we'll clean up the edges there. So fade that a little bit more. Oops. Oops. There we go. Clean it up. We'll clean it up. Don't worry. And then one more. Do you see like how it's starting to come together, guys? It's slow but steady. Maybe have the path sort of stop here. Whoops, come on, come on. There we go. Maybe a little bit of snow here. Uh, 528 Games says, Thomas, will the advent of the Steam Deck you be considering mobile form factors in your future games? I haven't even considered it. I don't really worry about Steam, to be honest. I actually don't worry about platforms, to be honest, because I'm just going to send this off to a console or a porting company. To be completely transparent with you guys, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to deal with any of the porting. I don't do that. And I recommend the same to you guys because it's tough. Porting to various platforms is a real pain in the butt. So that's just my opinion. But I would bet that a lot of developers feel that way. Wait. What is that? Okay, we're good. Okay. And I want to clean that up there too. This is going to look good, I promise. There we go. Okay, good. And then, you know, I think more stone towards the edges of the snow is always a good idea. There we go. No. We'll keep that one. We'll do something like this, okay? And then that, we don't want that. That looks fine. Yeah. Okay, save it and let's take a look. But thank you for the donation, 528 Games. Hey, I can't get up that. That needs to be a staircase right here. Okay, I can't get up that. So I wonder if picking up a box and bringing it over to climb on might be a cool puzzle. That's a kind of a cool idea. You guys want to create our first puzzle for the game? Let's do it. I'm excited. And you guys have probably figured it out by now. I don't really plan things out. Not really. Not for creating the demo. I know that that's bad, by the way. I'm not a huge planner. I kind of feel it out. And here's one of the reasons why, guys. It's because I usually get bored when I do that, and then I quit. And it's really a psychological game that I'm playing. To be completely honest, that's what's going on. So it's different for you guys probably. How often you want to plan things out, that kind of stuff. Okay. And then we'll just smooth that out. Smooth. Opacity is pretty intense, and just we really need to smooth it right here. Get it up pretty high so the player has a lot more room to walk on. Let's see. Yeah. And then this. We'll just So I'm thinking something like that. And then, yeah. Okay. And then we'll punch in. That'll do, right? And then we can punch down. So set height. So, yeah. Be 250. I think we could punch right here. And we'll we'll require the player to set boxes. Okay. Cool. That's going to be fun. Let's try that out. Let's go to paint texture. I like physics puzzles. I know that we're probably not making a physics game here, but that sounds really fun to me. Okay. Good. And clean that up here. Clean that up here. Good. Okay. And then go back to paint snow. And whoops. Same with this. And we'll put some pushable boxes around. And that should help us do a little puzzle here. do a little bit brighter. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. 25 maybe? Yeah. There we go. Just blend it a little bit. That's kind of weird. What's going on there? Let's smooth that out. Drop the brush size. Just do a little stone here so the player has a better idea of kind of what they're trying to jump on. Same is true for that. Okay, so let's see how we can make a puzzle here. So we would, that needs to be a little bit flatter. But that will be, we'll have a box here, and then we'll need to climb a box there. So how big does the box need to be? I wish we had ladder functionality. I wonder if we need to do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. One of the things Half-Life does really well is they have planks. Let's see here. We can take a plank here. They do this all the time in Half-Life. And that's why I love Half-Life, because the level design is, a lot of times, it's pretty, there's a lot of elevations, and they sort of solve the problem with these big planks. So this one is cool. I think we need to do, we definitely need to lower the size. Go to apply. There it is. Okay, good. So there's our wood plank. Like this. And it's going to be tagged as wood. There we go. And scale it up just a little bit. It's going to be a pretty big wood plank here. Yeah. I don't really want the player to be able to grab the wood plank, so it's going to be pretty stable. It's going to look pretty heavy, so. There we go. Yeah. Yep, yep. Pretty thin too. And then just raise it up just a little bit. Let's see if that solves our problem. Let's see how it looks first. I hear your voice on the phone. Sweet. I like it. And then we'll put a box here and have to jump up on the box, okay? So that's our puzzle. We'll make it kind of look like a more stable structure so that the player isn't tempted to try and pick it up or something, because there is a pickup function in this game. So we'll make it look a little bit more solid, like it's a actual bridge. The way we can accomplish that is just putting some cross beams across the top like this and squashing it like that. Something like that, you know. We'll see. I'm not worried about it. I don't like the way that looks anyway. So that's cool. We were getting stuck on it, so we might want to just raise up that lip just a little bit. So right here, we're going to go to raise and lower texture, brush size of 3, and just raise it up. Just like this. And then try and smooth it, see what we get. Gosh. Might need to just angle it a little more. That'll probably fix our problem. If we do this, if we have snow coming over the edge, you can kind of get away with that. Let's see here. Sort of just faking it like it's sort of going into snow. See? I don't mind that too much. Just a little smooth. It's a little too opaque. Hold on, 5. There we go. Sorry. This is really precise. There we go. That's good. Let's try it out. I can't wait to add the box here. It's going to be very Half-Life. Very Half-Life, which is the goal. So I want to be able to just walk on it, and I don't want to get caught on any edges. Cool. Sweet. All right, guys. I kind of like that. I actually like it a lot. So we're going to hide the box somewhere. See, this is so much fun. This kind of stuff I love. So let's go to the... Man, there's too many boxes here. Let's type box variant. How about crate variant? There it is. Large crate B. Nope, we need to go to the forest level first and take a look. Now, this game is going to be very Doom. Okay, there's a lot of Doom elements. But I do want there to be moments where the player is calm and they can do a little physics puzzle. I want to sort of slow things down because I don't know if my forte is making a Doom style game, to be completely honest. So, all right, crate 1. Yeah, okay. So that's going to be called crate variant, and it's going to be pushable. That's what it's called. And then we're going to go back to the, well, let's take a look and see what the size is. The size is fine. Let's go to the snow level now and place it. That's all we got to do. Save it. That's fine. All right. Why are those blue or green? They're not. Oh, gosh. Okay, whatever. We're going to need to fix that. Let's go to type in crate variant. And guys, don't look at my the cleanliness of my project as inspiration. It's not clean at all right now. So what we can do is hopefully put the crate over here. You would hide it somewhere, you know. And that's part of the puzzle. Let's try it out. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's go find it. And see if this puzzle works. It's a little too close to the camera. I need to talk to AJ about this. Well, it fell through something. Kind of weird. And then we drop it. And hopefully we can get up. And then you grab it again. That's what I want, at least. So we're going to have to see if that works. Maybe we need to do an elevated platform right here that you have to get onto that. Okay, let's do that really quick, guys. So that works great. As long as AJ cleans up the pick up object script, I think we'll be all right. So put the crate there, jump. Can you grab the crate though? You cannot grab the crate. So we'll do this. Set height a little bit lower right here. So first off, let's take a look. So it needs to be full opacity so we can take a look. Okay, so it needs to be probably 300, right? Nope. Yeah. I know that we can do preview terrain. I get that, but I don't like the way it works. So can I? Okay. So I wonder if we can now jump on that though. So let's see here. Let me think. How are we gonna do this? I want to be able to grab that box. So maybe we could raise this platform up just a little bit. So that might work. You could do 265. Nope, that's 265 right there. Okay, so it would be 267. Just want to be able to grab it, you know? That. So I think we should be able to grab it if we just, and then also if we smooth out this just a little bit. Nope, wrong. Okay, but then I can actually walk up it, and I don't want to do that. And by the way, you know, I'm experimenting here, so I don't know exactly if this is going to work or not. So let's bring the controller back down to the bottom and try it out. This is fun. I'm having fun, actually. I wanted to try this out eventually, so I don't know if I'm going to stick with it completely. But I love the ability to pick up objects. I think that's really cool. So let's see here. First, let's see how it looks. Oh, okay. We need to extend the collider. Okay, so we don't need the box, although we do need it here. So I wonder if we just lowered that and then so that the player can actually jump on it and use that box. There we go. Okay, and then just smooth the height for this so you can walk up it. And that's about the only, I think, the only real puzzle we want to do with that. And this is more for demo purposes. Let's see here. I want the publishers that I send this to, if I do decide to do it, I want them to know what the game is capable of. And this is one of the features. In the future, now that I know that this is kind of a pain, I'll probably use models for this to do puzzles like this. But let's go ahead and paint the texture here. This is going to be snow. And my back. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on today. It's just the nature of live streaming sometimes. Sorry about that. All right. And we can remove that grass. There we go. And move this grass here. We don't need to do grass right now. All right, so we should be able to just put a box there and jump up. I do wonder, though, if it's just, you know, we smoothed it too much and now the player can just jump on it, you know? I don't know. Oh, good. I don't think you can. Nope. Good, okay. We'll probably raise that up a little bit just so that there's absolutely no doubt in their mind that they can jump up on that. So what you do, yeah, this is one of those things with game feel. You never want the player to feel like, hey, maybe I should be able to get up there. You want them to go, okay, I can't get up there. I need to figure this out, right? So, and then we're going to smooth that. Let's smooth that right here. Here we go. You don't want them to get caught on anything. And then they should be able to just jump up all those, so that's good. Sorry about this streaming today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So one of the things that we wanted to do was just make sure we can't fall in between these. So we'll just clean it up like this and do a little bit like that. Just, there we go. VipZ, thank you for the donation. If I launch my campaign the same day as my trailer, how early should I send the press kit to the press list? Well, I mean, you would set your trailer to unlisted on YouTube. And then I would send the press kit and the trailer, and that would be all on one web page. I'm assuming this is Kickstarter. I would send it out to press probably at least a week prior, and then you give them an embargo and you let them know. The thing is press doesn't really cover campaigns like they used to. Just keep that in mind. I don't want to burst any bubbles. I think you should try, but just know that. And under here, there's going to be like some cool goodies. I like this. I'm having fun. And then we'll put a crate here. See, now they're like, okay, I cannot jump up there. So we just need to make the crate bigger. It needs to be, the crate needs to be the jump height of the player, essentially. So just crank it up like that, a little bit bigger. Hit apply, and that should be good. I saw your voice on the phone. Yeah. Are we back, guys? Aren't you having fun? Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Okay, so we have a box here, and then we can jump up and jump and jump and jump and jump and jump. You definitely want to make sure you can't lose the box, though. I love how this looks, though. I was worried about it for a little bit there. I was like, what am I doing? But here's the thing. If I go over here, can I grab this? I wish I could. I know I can do it with my gravity gun. There we go. You know, I know I can do it that way. It's just things don't really work with the gravity gun right now. I need to talk to AJ about that. I'm going to increase the jump power of the player. It's just a little, I don't know. Let's try it. Player controller, jump speed is going to be something like 25. I just want to make sure that, well, let's see here. Sorry. Yeah. I want to make sure that it doesn't ruin the puzzle we just created, though, you know? So let's see here. It's a little bit better. It feels much funner, too. Okay, I can get up there now with that new jump power, so that's not good. That feels a little weird anyway, to be honest. Although the thing is it's much funner if you can jump. So here's what we're gonna do. I think the game is funner with a higher jump power. It just feels better. So what I'm gonna do is raise up this terrain. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. Just gonna raise it up. Raise the terrain. All right, the set height, and we're gonna do 290. Nope, 285. Yep. Raise that up. I'm thinking 287. Nope, too high. 286. Nope, 285. Officially, that's the number. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So good. One final test, guys, and then we're gonna call it a puzzle. We've got the puzzle done. Climb on up. Let's take a look. Okay, we can't get up there. There's not really a way. I think I probably could get up right there. Let's try this. Yep, I can get up right there. So we need to fix that, and then we're golden. There we go. See that, guys? And by the way, you know, I'm not making a game that's as big as Half-Life, right? Not even close. So these kinds of things I'm willing to spend some time on because the game's only going to be like 3 hours long. Well, maybe 5 hours. Oh, good. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like you really can't get up there, so that's good. It's pretty clear. All right, so let's see how it looks with the box. Good. And these feel so much better now to be able to jump up on top of. We'll smooth that out. I'm going to put something over here. that you can jump on. That would be really fun, actually. Let's do that. Cool, that's fun. That's what it's all about. Making things fun. Activate, set height, and just pump it in. Let's do it a little bit bigger here. A little bit bigger. All right, something like this over here that you can jump on. Be 295. Yeah, a little bit higher probably. 310. Yeah, there we go. Is that the same height? Close. So that's good. Let's go back in time though. I don't want to have to fix that. Okay, good. All right. Got a little platform over here we can jump to. That. We could probably just smooth that. And then erase the trees. And then paint some snow. There we go. Whoops, not that intense. There we go. And then some stone. The size a little bit smaller. There we go. Yay, okay. So that'll be kind of fun to jump to. I don't have any doubts we can get that jump. Famous last words, but let's try it out. And we'll put a little pine tree over there. It's not a pine, it's a spruce. All right. No. Spruce snow variant. There we go. Why is this screwy? It should be blue. You know? Let's take a look. Why? Let me select you. There it is. Okay. So the material is the wrong one. So this is bark snow and then leaf snow. There we go. And let's hit apply. Well, let's double check something here. We have spruce snow variant and then we also have spruce 2. Okay, good. So spruce snow variant, we can hit apply and now it's going to be snowy. Okay, cool. Let's put this a little bit over though. You all right, Chebby? Here we go. Cool. I don't know if I like it touching that though. Yeah. We don't like that. Oh, it's super inside. Hold on. That's what she said. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Let's hit play. Here's my theory, guys. We have a really beautiful level that's laid out clean. You really can't go wrong. And then you have great enemies and a good story. The theory is, well, you can't go wrong. We'll see what happens though. So far, I would probably spend $15 on a game like this. I like games like this. They're my favorite. Just atmospheric Half-Life-esque story, first-person shooter games. Why is this happening? What's going on? Let's hit play. There we go. Okay. Well, that didn't solve anything. Hold on. There we go. And by the way, guys, if you haven't downloaded that free 2D game kit below, go ahead and download that. It's my treat to you. And also be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Hit the notification bell. Oh, yeah. That looks weird. Okay. Hoot! Oh, shoot. And we'll just have to have a death box is what I'm going to call it. So we need to smooth out that jump. And by the way, those look like crap, so we need to smooth those out a little bit. But we need to have it extended over to about right here. I like that. That's fun. We'll put some goodies over there, reward the player. All right, let's clean up those edges of the wall here and then put a death trap down there and we'll be good to go. Okay, paint texture, stone. Whoa, what in the world? What just happened? Wait, what? Why did that? Oh, Unity. Screw you. What? Unity, why? Oh, gosh. Oh, man, it's like weird. It's fast now. Okay. Just put some little, whoopsie. Wow, okay. Well, let's do this. Let's just paint that like that, and then we're fine. Okay, nothing crazy. Oh yeah, remove the tree there. And then this right here, what we can do is smooth it out. Just a little bit, so the edge doesn't look too weird. No, I want to do it like this. Let's raise it up. Raise right here, yeah. So it hopefully, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Drop it down like this, and then what you can do is just barely. Oh, come on. Right here. There we go. See? So the edges don't look so long, you know. Whoa. Gotta be really gentle here. It's not gonna work. There we go. There we go. Such a finicky process. Yeah. And then we'll use set height here. Yeah, there we go. And maybe one more here. That's kind of weird. Here, I'm gonna, yeah. And then set height here. And that'll do. Cool, okay. Paint texture. Almost done, guys. All right. Let's just see how this looks. Kind of ready to be done with this. Really dark in here. Yeah, we still need to fix that. That just looks weird. And what's that? It's like an edge right there. I don't like that. And I don't like that either. We're close, almost done. Let's put a lantern in here so we can see. Or not a lantern, a lamppost. Yeah, right here. Yeah, one right here. And if we turn on the lighting here, you can see it's not bright enough, so we can actually have a little bit of control over the light here. Go to the point light. And just scale it up just a little bit, or scale up the range. Nope, wrong one. There it is. Good, there we go. A little bit brighter here. And then, finally, we gotta try and clean this up. Smooth this hideout right here. Turn the opacity down, maybe? No, that's not gonna do it. Nope. Yeah, I just don't like how straight down that looks. So we really need to raise it up right here. Do what we did again. Opacity and the size. Just, oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Wow. Gosh, this is hard. Ugh. I guess it's fine. Let's just move on. All right, let's take a look at the final product. Yeah, that just looks so bad. Okay, I'll smooth that out. I'll fix that, and I'll smooth out that edge, and then we'll be done. Okay. Smooth height. This one right here. That's a little too intense. That's fine, I guess. And then right here, when you paint the texture, it'll be stone. Yeah. Okay. Trying to think of anything else I wanted to do here. We could probably do water down here. I think I have a water prefab. Is it this one? Yeah, we got a water prefab. So we just do like this. Or something like that, you know. And it would be frozen, but whatever. We could probably, now that the water's down there, I wonder if we could raise up the terrain so it doesn't look so strange, you know? Whoa, friend. Man, it's not working. Whatever, Thomas, stop. Here we go. What? And there's our water. Okay, cool. So yeah, we just screwed it up by trying to raise it up. What about this? Why am I such a perfectionist? Stop it. This right here, we need to smooth that out. No. Gosh. I bet a lot of you are thinking, just use Unreal, Thomas. You're probably right. I'm starting to wonder. Starting to wonder. Okay, stone. There's a rock that we use on the forest level. If we go to the forest level, we can take a look. Waterfall, make a waterfall. That would be fun. Snow. I don't know if I have any waterfalls right now. Let's paste this in. Actually, I'll go inside of the... yeah, let's paste the rock. There he is. And I have this idea of like solving this weird problem by using this big stone, squashing it, and then scaling it up. And obviously, you know, you're going to make this static. But it's the same texture, you know. So I wonder if we could get away with doing something like this. I don't know if we can, but we're going to try. What if we rotated it and then did it? Something like this, maybe? No, I don't like it. Just makes it look worse. You could maybe do a bush. We got this bush variant here. I wonder if you could do like bushes that are sort of hanging out on the edge here. I'm gonna just clean it up. Make it not look so unintentional. I don't know. A lot of times it's just hiding flaws, right? Does it play? Take a look. Looks like junk. And my tree disappeared. Gosh. I'm having trouble today. One of those days. I don't like that. That's not good. Alright. Delete all the bushes. And I don't know why they just turned blue on me. We need to go to set height. We need to fix this. There we go. Okay. Set height is fixed. And we're done. Now just take that tree, which is the pine, the spruce snow variant. We're going to stick this boy. Where? What? Dude. He's gone. How strange is that? Whoa. He doesn't exist anymore. That is so weird. So many things are confusing me right now. That's so weird. I don't know what I did. I'm sure I did something. But we're going to call this, we're going to have to create it again. Spruce snow. And we're going to put it over top. Well, got to make it bigger too. Using this. I'm whooped, guys. Woo! Drag it on over to spruce snow variant. Replace it. It'll be original. Okay. The bark material needs to be this. That. Okay. Okay. And hopefully, well, wasn't there one there as well? That's crazy. It's gone now. I don't know what happened, but they just deleted. And then we'll put one right over here too. There we go. All right, guys. Let's go select here and then just put a few here. Remember we had some down here. What on earth? Whoa. It keeps changing on me. I guess I didn't apply it or something? I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. So many mistakes today. But it looks great. I wonder if we could do a big spruce tree down there, you know? Okay, whatever. Where am I? There we go. Go all the way up to our friend over here. Save. And then I wanted, finally, to get to a place where I could throw in a bunch of spruce trees here. So we're going to do that. Just make a big forest. And obviously you can use something like Prefab Painter, but I don't want to install that. In my opinion, it's more of a pain because you have to like get every setting perfect before you can start painting, and it just annoys me. So we're not going to use Prefab Painter. We're just going to drag and drop. And then remember we got these big pine trees. Large pine tree variant. We got a ton of these. So we can drag those into our scene here, and we're just going to have a beautiful forest that you enter. I want it to feel like a magical forest, and this will probably be a big battleground of just enemies, and then like a gate over here. Thanks for being nice in the chat, guys, to everybody. I love that you can all hang out. It's pretty cool. Okay, so far so good. Now, obviously, the large pine tree, guys, it needs to have an LOD on it. Definitely needs an LOD group. Drag its own renderer onto it. Well, let's see here. Drag it on. LOD1. These two we can remove. Because we're using fog, we don't really need to worry too much. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Let's take a look and see how it looks. Let's take a look and see how it looks. That's a weird way to say it. Jump on up and go find the... We need to smooth that out. But let's make our way up the path here. Maybe smooth out this path a little bit. It's a little messy right here. We're making our way up slowly. But I want to see this forest. Beautiful. So that's a big reward for the player. Just like suddenly open up to this beautiful forest. Sweet. Probably get away with adding a lot more. Feels a little bit open. Awesome. And you know, we'll throw in plenty of grass and texture in this beautiful forest. Sweet. I like it. Let's just throw in a bunch of those. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? How it looks like absolute garbage while I'm doing it right here. And then, that sounds weird. While I'm placing these trees, it looks like a terrible, like a child's game. But with the right effects and the mood and the fog, it's just great. Let's really make this thing look beautiful here. Okay, just add as many as we can. And I love these too. These are really pretty. So let's throw in a lot of them here. Okay. And we could even paint some grass on there really quick before I have to end the stream here. By the way, guys, if you haven't downloaded that 2D game kit below, go ahead and download the 2D game kit. It's totally free. Just click below and I'll send it to your email. Also, if you want to click like, if you've enjoyed this stream, despite all of the crashes and all of the, well, mistakes that I made, feel free to click like. All right. Pretty cool. There's going to be a path on this, but for now, I'm not going to worry about the path. I'm just going to paint some grass, which is the grass snow. Good, okay. I'm going to go pretty big here and just create some very subtle variations first. Just want it to feel like the snow kind of just started falling in some of these areas. This is definitely what snow looks like to me, because whenever we had a snow day, you could always see the grass. So I think there's probably gonna be a future snow level that's just fully snow and ice, but this is going from the forest level and then it starts to snow. Okay, now what we're gonna do is some pretty intense areas. All right, like this. Let's make it a little bit bigger. So we'll do one there, one here, and then after this we'll be able to paint some grass on top of it, some patches of grass. And guys, be sure to click that notification bell to get notified and come join my streams. I love hanging out with you guys, so having you show up and get notified would be really cool. Okay, now we can paint that grass, which is going to be this right here. Oh, we got to go down all the way. Whoa, that's not it. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's just make sure it's the right opacity and target strength. It's not. So we're going to bring up the target strength and the opacity. There we go. Grass here. Let's just make our way to all the various areas where there's going to be grass. Ooh, lots here. Cool. And I think there was one over here, right? Boop. Oh, and some over here too. Cool. Drop down here and just like that. Okay. One here. This is going to make all the difference. Really well. One over here as well. Here we go. Good. All right. And I think that's all of it. I feel like I wish there was more right here. So we're going to paint really quick. Big patch of grass right here. And then paint that in. Okay. Paint some beautiful grass here. Now, a lot of you might be wondering, Thomas, why are you working on this level when the other one's not even done yet? And the reason why is because I want to send this off to a publisher in various platforms to get some funding and publishing. So it'd be nice to have, well, it'd be nice to have multiple levels to look at. Okay. All right, now some flowers. Drop down the target strength and the opacity. Just put some flowers towards the center here. Same is true over here. Can't see them, but I know what it looks like in my head. Same over here. And then same over here. And we'll do lots of stones too. I don't like that. And then one more. Boom, 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 boom. You guys ready to take a look? Let's bring the character controller over to this forest area. See, this kind of stuff doesn't take long. It's those narrow paths where it's very particular, especially when the player has to jump, where it gets really picky. Whoa, that's scary. But, you know, the player's not going to even see any of that. They're not going to know what they're looking at. So we'll create like a narrow path sort of running around the edge and also down here, sort of going in and then just turning into snow. We have these patches of grass, which is cool. And we'll have a lot of enemies to kill in this area. This is going to be fun. Let's see if we can make the snow look a little bit more snowy. So right now it's just too smooth. So I'm going to go to the raise and lower terrain. I'm going to go to this here. Brush size looks a little, yeah, that's going to be great. And then let's see if this is the right opacity here. Yeah, that's good. What about this? I kind of feel like, no. Nope, this right here. Yeah, okay, that's going to do it. That's great for snow. Bring up the opacity, drop down the brush size, and we're just going to click. Just so it feels like a little bit more snowy. Nothing right there, really. Just clicking. There we go. Yeah, that's going to do it. All right. Good. And let's see here. Let's place some... Let's take a look first before I commit to anything. Yeah, so stuff like that. Yep. All right, adding a lot of value here. What did I tell you? Sweet. Awesome. As long as the player can't get stuck, we're good. Cool. So this is more like the Lost Woods. Awesome. fun. Really is. Cool. Yeah, having some of those stones is going to be great. So let's go to the forest really quick. It's going to change everything, honestly. If we have a big stone like this, and go to the, then go back to the snow. Ooh, I'm tired. Paste it, hit select. There it is. Then let's find it and delete it. Wait, what is that? What are these? We don't need any of those, I don't think. Yeah, those are not needed. Okay, there's our rock. Let's go over here. And take this here. Yeah, there's a lot of this game is inspired by Dusk, and there's levels on Dusk where it turns into this open battlefield, and I really liked that level. I can't remember what it was, which one it was. It was like about 6 levels in. It was really fun. So kind of taking inspiration from a lot of Dusk stuff. It's kind of like Dusk and Half-Life is I think what the inspiration is for this game. So let's throw in a lot of stone here. And what's really going to create separation from this sort of almost maddening maze is we're going to have interiors. And they're going to be levels that are a lot more stealthy, I think. You're not going to be running around as much. So I'm really excited about the interiors. And that's going to be, Felipe's working on that right now. So I'm excited. Actually, he sent me some, actually. I realized just now that he did send me a lot of the interior. So I'm going to probably test those out next week. I'm not sure if I'll be live streaming as much next week because I have a deadline with Apple for Neversong that I have to work on. And honestly, I missed it today. So I probably need to work on that next week. Do a little small one here. No, it was with my publisher. And they have to send an update to Apple. And it was more of an internal deadline, not really with Apple. But it'll be due with Apple in a bit. Probably in a couple weeks. All right. This is going to look cool. All these beautiful rocks. And one more right here. We have a big boy over here. And we got a lot of rocks placed. Looks good. Safira, thank you for joining. We have a new user, or a new subscriber. Welcome, Safira. Okay, let's take a look at the rocks and see. Well, that's screwy. Let's see what the rocks did. Awesome. And we need plenty of pine trees, obviously, around that edge. But so far, looking pretty cool. I just want to see what it looks like with walkers. So let's throw a ton of walkers in here. This will be the chaos world. Wait, that's not the right one. Is it? No, it's not. Those are spiders. Here we go. Walker father. Walker father. See how cool this is? Once you get everything done, you just drag and drop. A lot of games like me and my brother were playing Far Cry, was it 5 is the one that's about, it's all the America. You have the assets created. It's just drag and drop and using a paintbrush to just paint the grass and the trees all over the world. So, all right, let's see how this looks with all these crazy walkers. Here we go. Look how cool this is. Wait, they're not working. Okay, we need to, that's right, we need to bake the navigation. Let's do that really quick. And by the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed or hit the like button, that would be awesome. Whew, this has been a weird stream, I gotta admit. I'm kind of tired. I'm not as energetic as I usually am, and I'm just annoyed with the internet, honestly. It keeps crashing. So. You can't hear the audio very well for the system audio. I can try and turn it up. Baking. We got 10% left. Woo! Feeling tired. You can hear it fine? Okay, let's try again. There he is. Okay, good. Awesome. That enemy is screwy. He's confused. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're good. Awesome. Let's see what kind of chaos we can start up in this forest. See what I'm doing, guys? Slowly but surely, you just get the game you turn the game into a game. And laying out levels and having assets you use over and over and over again. Okay, so we're good. Oh my. Look at that guy running around. Hey, buddy. What we'll do with this is we'll probably create some narrow paths and gates that you have to open up. Wait. We gotta restart Unity. Anytime that happens, when they get stuck like that, you gotta restart Unity. I figured that out by now. I kind of want, yeah, let's restart Unity. But we're gonna have to restart Unity. Let's see here. Another day. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm losing steam. If you haven't downloaded that game kit, guys, feel free to download that game kit. Totally free below. And you can use it however you want, commercial game or personal game. 2D game kit. And I use this game kit for PewDiePie's game. So feel free to download that. Totally free. My treat to you. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was fun.
Hey guys, it's your boy Thomas Brush. I just wanted to interrupt this video and let you know that you should subscribe. You should leave a like. If we get 5 million, 6 trillion likes, I will be sure to let you all know in the comments below how many free prizes you'll receive. Click like, be sure to subscribe. Alright, back to the video.
Are we done?
You gotta tell me when you're finished. I told you.